Hello, this is Gwen. Today I want to show you in the new Google Forms how to add titles and sections to kind of break up and organize your Google form. So this is a Google form that I just created quickly. Maybe you wanted to use the form as an exit ticket. Many people are familiar with like a 3-2-1. So I have the students would enter their name here at the top and then 3 things they learned, 2 questions they still have, and an aha moment, for example. So one way you can organize your form is to add sections. So maybe I decided I wanted each of these to be like on a different page instead of all being on one. It's great to chunk information and not overwhelm. So if you wanted to add sections between each of these, and I'll show you what it looks like live so you can understand what I'm saying. So let me hit send and grab the link here, and I'll show you what it looks like now. So right now, the Google form looks like this, and it just has 3, 2, 1 all on the same page and then submit. But if you want to break it up into sections, I want to show you how to do that today. So over here on the right-hand side are your options, and I want to click Add Section. And you can see right here, it started a new section, and maybe this is going to be my 3. And then when I get to number 2, I want to add a new section, so you click what looks like the equal sign. And I'm going to call it 2, and you'll notice that I need to drag this that says 2. I need to drag it into that section. So you can see now how it's breaking it up, right? So it just has their name, and then 3, and then 2, and then I need to add another section. And I'm going to call this one 1. And so now my Google form actually has 4 sections. I'll show you what it looks like live, but it has the form description and the title and the name. Then they'd go to the next section and it would have the 3, then the 2, and then the 1. So let me show you what that looks like live. So if I refresh this Google form, you can see here that the student on this first screen just enters their name. Then you hit next, and they have to answer this one. Name 3 things you learned today. They would type in their answer, and I'm just going to go ahead and go next so you can see it. Go next, and then they see 2 things, and they would go ahead and put in their answer, hit next, describe their aha moment, and then they can go ahead and hit submit. So you'll see instead of it being one long form, it just chunks the information. So that is just adding a section, which you saw just by doing the equal sign. And just like you're used to doing with Google Forms, you just drop and drag things where you want them. So if you create sections accidentally in the wrong area, you can just drop and drag them. Another thing that you can do is you can also create headers. And that is what happened by default here, like where it said 3. But I'll just show you if you wanted to add a header, you'll see that there's this plus sign here. Then you have add title and description, add image, add video. Well, here would be like a title. So right now it says 3. But if you wanted to add a title for some reason, let's see where would be a good place to add a title. Then you can just click the title, and you'll see here it says untitled, and then you could go ahead and enter whatever you want your title to be here. And let me show you what it looks like. So it's kind of a way of having like a subheading, so to speak. And so it's easy just to enter a title right there if you wanted to with the description underneath. So that's just a quick overview of how to add sections just by using this equal sign, or how to add titles just by clicking this T here that says add title and description. If you don't want it or you don't need it anymore, you can just click the trash can and it will go away. Thanks.